Lady Susan, who served as woman of the bedchamber to Queen Elizabeth II and is one of Prince William's godparents, is believed to have been the Buckingham Palace staff member who made unacceptable and deeply regrettable comments to one of the guests at the pivotal reception on domestic abuse hosted by Queen Camilla on Tuesday afternoon. Earlier this morning, Ngozi Fulani, who runs the charity Sistah Space in support of African and Caribbean heritage women affected by abuse, opened up on a disturbing exchange that took place at Buckingham Palace shortly after her arrival to attend the event championed by King Charles' wife. Ms. Fulani tweeted, "Mixed feelings about yesterday's visit to Buckingham Palace. 10 minutes after arriving, a member of staff, Lady Shish, approached me, moved my hair to see my name badge. The conversation below took place. The rest of the event is a blur." The charity leader also included a transcript of the exchange and added Mandu Reid, the leader of the Women's Equality Party, and Suzanne Jacob had witnessed it. Lady Shish, as the Buckingham Palace staff was referred to by the charity leader, asked her what part of Africa she was from, according to the transcript shared by Ms. Fulani. The staff member reportedly pressed Ms. Fulani to know her nationality, telling the charity leader even after the palace guest had made it clear to her she was born and bred in Britain. "No, but where do you really come from? Where do your people come from?" She detailed the full alleged conversation, which she said happened 10 minutes after she arrived, on Twitter, which included the exchange, "Where are you from?" "Me, here, UK." "No, but what nationality are you?" "Me, I am born here and am British." "No, but where do you really come from? Where do your people come from?" "Me, my people, lady, what is this? Oh, I can see I am going to have a challenge getting you to say where you're from." Lady Susan Hussey is one of Prince William's godparents. Image, Getty. Who is Lady Susan Hussey? Lady Susan Hussey was a close friend of Queen Elizabeth II, and had been since Prince Andrew's birth in 1960. Known as one of the Queen's ladies-in-waiting, Lady Susan served the Queen for more than 60 years. Her duties included responding to letters aiding the Queen with daily activities helping the Queen bathe and dress. Lady Susan was a key staff member part of the so-called HMS Bubble during the COVID-19 pandemic. She accompanied the Queen during Prince Philip's funeral in April 2021. Lady Susan was married to the late BBC chairman Marmaduke Hussey and is the fifth and youngest daughter of the 12th Earl Waldegrave and Mary Hermione, Countess Waldegrave. She is godmother to Prince William, and has been dubbed #1 head girl at Buckingham Palace. In the Queen's 2013 birthday honours, Lady Susan was made a Dane Grand Cross of the Royal Victorian Order, GCVO. Ngozi Fulani runs the charity Sistah Space. Image, Twitter, Sistah Space. A few hours after Ms. Fulani's post, Buckingham Palace released a statement. A spokesman said, "We take this incident extremely seriously and have investigated immediately to establish the full details. In this instance, unacceptable and deeply regrettable comments have been made. We have reached out to Ngozi Fulani on this matter, and are inviting her to discuss all elements of her experience in person if she wishes. In the meantime, the individual concerned would like to express her profound apologies for the hurt caused and has stepped aside from her honorary role with immediate effect." Read more. Harry living in fear as Queen's close confidant may expose Sussex's Queen Camilla hosted a reception focused on gender-based violence on Tuesday. Image, PA. Ngozi Fulani was among the charity leaders invited at the reception. Image, PA. All members of the household are being reminded of the diversity and inclusivity policies which they are required to uphold at all times. Ms. Fulani was one of the hundreds of attendees at a reception putting the spotlight on gender-based violence. The event led by Camilla also featured Sophie, Countess of Wessex, Denmark's Crown Princess Mary, Queen Rania of Jordan and Queen Matilda of Belgium. Alongside Ms. Fulani, other representatives of organizations focused on supporting victims of domestic violence, much like Sistah Space, were also in attendance. Don't miss Mike Tindall shuts down I am a celeb backstage claim amid new Zara snap. Report, Zara Tindall hugs Mike's jungle wife Sue Cleaver at I am a celeb bash. Pics. Harry challenges Meghan to a game of table tennis in new video. Camilla delivered a speech during the reception. Image, Getty. Trending during the reception, the Queen consort took to the podium to deliver one of her most important speech to date. She said, "We are uniting today to confront, rightly, what has rightly been called a global pandemic of violence against women." Faced with such challenges, it can be hard to know what practical steps we can take to even begin to make a difference. Over the years, in my previous role, I had the privilege of meeting many survivors of rape and domestic abuse, and of sharing in the sorrow of people who had lost family members to violence. And again, I heard that two of the most powerful ways in which to help were to remember and to listen.